别当作只是巧合，方便随时随地晒太阳，本来就是我预想中的功能之一。又到周末了吗？在这一点上，我还真羡慕你。对我来，我曾经准备过一个让整片大陆消失的魔法。我是不是该这么说？嗨，想我了吗？
I'm so tired, guys. I fell asleep in my chair. I'm so tired, guys. Fell asleep. There's a bit of a weird screen overlay. Like, I don't know if it's just my graphics card reacting weirdly. But something is rendering very weirdly. It's like a weird graphics filter, and I don't know where that's coming from. You see, like, this area and stuff, it's very weird. You see, like, turn off the post-processing. But I don't know how much is that will change, because something is still reading weirdly. So that's... yeah, so this is the test missions. It was 14-day test period, but the test mission, so... This is the summer event rerun. With, yeah, see this weird graphical loading stage. Sorry, I just wanna, let me get this over with and then we'll actually pick up the mailbox. I don't know what the grain, there's like this weird grain filter, and I just can't, there's like no way to turn it off. Hey, Icefire. Gunny, Fugby, Kumar, Princessity. Yeah, exactly. Get Elysia, you get your wedding outfit for free. You don't have to spend another 9K on it. So, Seaside, Honkymon will be coming back with Chariot, right? Cha-cha! Yeah, exactly. Get Elysia, you get your wedding outfit. Mobius with the outfit. This is it. This is it. Well, we claimed it all. Buhua Shadow Knight outfit. Griseo outfit. This is the real reason I want to pull for Vill-V, right? She's getting a summer outfit. Eminem, is that Yumiku's? This is the real reason I want to pull for Vill-V, right? She's getting a summer outfit. No face cam? Of course, why would I not face cam? Or rather, why would I face cam for this? This is to showcase the beta. You want to see my face? Here's my face. Oh, wait. Ah, there's my face. Okay. Top, mid, and bottom piece. I can't wait to see the artwork for this. Elysia elf fragments. Siren Ascendant MB. Herrscher of Reason, Paganini. Oh, HOV is in Elysian Realm. That's what it is. Oh. Go down the list. Yeah, I don't know what this weird filter is. There's this weird graphical filter, and I don't know if that's just like working as intended or something's going on. It looks like there's like a film grain filter permanently. Wow. Right in May. Year 1 swimsuit. It'll never come back. Black Mamba. Oh man. Wow. Right in May. Year 1 swimsuit. Come back. Black Mamba. Oh man. Wait, why they didn't put Rustic Noir? Anyways, I'm going through this like I'm playing my own account. Let's take a look. What's in Battle Pass? Nothing of interest. Battle Pass is not yet announced for 6.0. We know in 5.9 it's changing, but Battle Pass for 6.0 is not out yet. Alright, well, let's unlock. Wow, super buggy. Okay. Oh, we bugging. Oh, we bugging. It is not awoken. It is indeed a brand new S rank. Indeed. Not awoken. We are bugging super hard. Okay, so the new weapon, do I need to pull up Marissa's re-entry? Key of Ego, Flawless Return. This doesn't have the pry armor, does it? Let me find Marissa's tweet. Okay, so Key of Ego. It's basically one of those more of the same things. But passive 2 is ice damage, and when Herrscher of Ego lands a hit on an enemy during burst mode, ultimate finisher gains total damage plus 20%. Effect clears after burst mode ends. Okay, so basically, after you ult, you want to aim shot once. Wait, is it any hit? Or is it aim hit? It's like active aim shot hit. Huh. Okay, aim up to 3 seconds and fire an arrow to deal 70-50% ice damage. Translation by Aki. Who was also in Central. It was funny, Aki made this comment recently. He's like, my translation's already been sent back to me with somebody else's name on it. It was Marissa's name that was on it. Okay. When enemies trigger Ego Blossom effect, trigger Shattering Ice Shots, 280% attack of ice damage. Enemies blah, 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 blah. Enemies who are hit take 15% more ice damage. Lasts 8 seconds. Right here. Bamiao. Refreshable. The weapon actives cooldown and charging time depending on the shooting mode. Now the video I saw, there was what? Max 3 shooting charges? Oh, that's passive 1. Uh... 10 seconds. Outside of burst mode, every time weapon active skill lands a hit on enemy, wielder gains 5 SP, 3 charges. Oh, okay. That's cool. So then here, the non-pry, it is 4 SP, 3 charges. Non-pry just doesn't have passive 2, which buffs your ultimate finisher. Okay, cool. Going straight to the top. Herrscher of Elysia skills. Leader skill. All ice Valkyries in the team gain initial SP. So it goes 50, 60, and 60. Hold on. Is it really... Is S3 really just 60 again? S3 or SS3 rank probably bugged right now. It theoretically it should be 70, right? 70 and 40, not 60 and 35%. So it's starting SP plus ice damage, team ice damage. So at S0 is 50 SP and 30% team ice damage. During Starry Sea of the Past, which is burst mode, right? That's her burst mode. Create domain expansion, Starry Sea of the Past. Okay, yeah. During ult, this effect is increased by an additional 10% or 20% if you're double S. Passives. Oh, I need to actually level this up, don't I? Okay, Ego Blossom Explosion, 32%, and then 50% at SS2. In Herrscher form, when Ego Blossom Explosion is triggered, surrounding enemies, Crystalline Blossom will also explode. So this is kind of a riff off of her original battlesuit, with a lot of the crystal blossoms exploding for more damage, which is kind of cool, carrying over some of those earlier themes. But the explosions this time do ice damage. Can affect up to 3 enemies max, and then yeah. So this is kind of like similar to what base Elysia already does. Wow, S2. Enemies with the seed suffer 50% attack ice damage per second. So damage over time. That we don't really... I feel like... Huh. Interesting. Triple S. After activating evasion skill, ice damage plus 20% for 5 seconds. So I guess like right before you do your finisher, you want to dodge. 60-second cooldown? What? That feels like such a weird ability. 60-second cooldown? Eh? It's just me? It just sounds a little weird. Let's take a look at all this QTE stuff. Okay, evasion skill can evade twice in a row. 4-second time fracture. And then within the next 10 seconds, the next charge attack will shoot 3 arrows. Ooh. 18-second cooldown. Creative Vortex that pulls enemies in for 5 seconds. 18-second cooldown. Okay, cool. She's got a little bit of gathering. And any Valk in the team consumes 100 SP, triggers the QTE. So basically, it's like the ult condition, right? Or Silverwing's QTE condition, where it's like anytime a team member QTEs, you can QTE. So basically, if you have a switch reset, Pardo ults, but you switch reset as you're ulting, or right before you ult, or you tap Haxor Bunny ult, then you automatically get your QTE. Yeah. I'm so tired. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to bed right now. Evasion CD reduced by 4 seconds? Is this the right one? Yeah, evasion CD reduced by 4 seconds. Triggering evasion skill gains Dance of Love. That's the dance that Elysia's doing with May. During this state, action speed for charge attack is increased by 50%. 50% charge speed, attack speed, can be refreshed. In Herrscher form, triggering evasion skill gives you 2 stacks of Glacial Crystalline, C basic attack. Okay, originally I wanted to take Monday off, but I guess maybe we'll just not take Monday off and we'll just keep streaming more. And I guess I'll just overwork myself. All right, basic attack. All these numbers, they just sound so arbitrary, but looks like there is a four sequence basic attack. Wait, what's this last one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 5 in Herrscher mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Total damage increased by 30% against mech enemies. I'm reading off of Marissa's translation. I'm not actually reading the Chinese. I am Chinese illiterate. I can make out like 1 or 2 characters here and there, by the way. I am what they call a heritage speaker. Alright. Basic attack hits, glacial crystalline stack, max 4 stacks. When you have a stack, you enter a dominant state. Iron body? Question mark? Yeah, probably something like it. You have reduced interruption, right? Remove 1 stack when attack and reduce this damage by 50% within 15 seconds of a stack. If you take no damage or enter Herrscher form, all stacks are removed. So this can be nice now that we're actually approaching enemies both in Abyss and in Memorial Arena, where bosses are hitting hard again. So that'll be interesting. Number 2 is just a straight up like, oh yeah, damage increase, right? Ice damage by 15%, passively. Herrscher form, another 10%, and then basic attack will deal an additional 50% attack of ice damage on hit. So multiple hits. QTE in Herrscher form, when an enemy is frozen or time slowed, trigger QTE. Applies Crystalline Blossom to the enemy, and then deal damage. Within 5 seconds after QTE, total damage is increased by 25% and triggers a 3-second timer. Okay, I guess they want to do a ton of... So this is kind of a... Right when you QTE and you're going into ult, you get a 25% total damage buff right before you ult. Oh boy. Ultimate. Man, I'm tired. I don't wanna read all this. But basically, she does a ton of damage, right? It's 100 SP, 20-second cooldown. There's just a ton of damage. But during Starry Sea of the Past, all Ice Valkyries gain 0.5 SP per second. Not that we really need it, because Pardophilus already feeds so much SP for the team. 0.5 freeze trauma per second to all enemies on... I feel like you're just gonna be so cracked out on SP and stuff. You're gonna be rotating super fast on those high disturbance fights. When Ice Valkyrie and the team deal damage, deal an additional 10% damage, direct HP loss. This is the one that we were talking about earlier today during the other stream, right? Just how broken this Valkyrie is. Of course. They have to push it to the limits. It's the new Valkyrie. It's a new battle suit. She's not a Valkyrie, she's a Flame Chaser. She's not a Flame Chaser, she's a Herrscher. During Herrscher form, Elysia cannot die. Also, when enemy is frozen, it takes damage equal to Elysia's attack times 100 direct HP loss. Okay, so basically what they're telling me is my affix mats are all in on Elysia's Stigmata. I am 23 plus 23 on Elysia's Stigmata. I need to see if my credit card can handle this, because I think I'm going to go for double S whether or not I roll for Vill-V. I think I just double S her independent of whether or not I get Vill-V. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? We go to triple S? I don't know if I can afford triple S, Yumiku's. I think S0 is the sane person, right? If you're a sane player and you're very understanding about the limitations and the diminishing returns of fun per dollar spent on gacha like this. I feel like a character like this, though, if you go for rank ups, you can't really regret. Subskill. Elysia uses teammates' Valkyrie consumption to charge herself. Maximum 300 points when charge is 0 damage plus... Oh, when charge is greater than 0, total damage is increased by 15%. When charge is above 225... Anyways, there's just a ton of damage. There's so much damage. A double S has a time fracture when entering and exiting Herrscher form. That's in addition to the time stop during the animations. In Herrscher form, total damage is increased by 18% and 30%. It's an SS1 skill. Hold on. Oh, SS1 is the rank up. So, natural at S0 you get 18%. At SS1 it's 30%. Sheesh! Yumiku's! Sheesh! I think I need to go start a Patreon, like a legit dirty Patreon to generate income. That, or I just retire from competitive Honkai and I just become a sane person and just do S0. Go back to being an S0 player. Manage my expectations, right? Wait until 2 years from now when Elysia becomes farmable, get her to triple S. Man. Wait until 2 years from now when Elysia becomes farmable, get her to triple S. Man. $1 to $2K? I don't think I have that much fun money set aside to just throw at a game like this. But if you do, more power to you. Elysia. Look for the one that has no icon. Wait, what if you... That's the wrong Ellie Stig.
One sealed.
But yeah, basically the Stig, it's herself again. Wait, what if you... That's the wrong Ellie Stig. But yeah, basically the Stig, it's herself again. New elf already has Switch CD Gather and TDM taken at 2 stars. There's probably some broken thing on the elf at 3 stars. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, cooldown reduction at 3 stars. Oh, I feel like you're gonna want that. I feel like 3 stars again is the sweet spot. 2 is functional. 2 is great for entry-level players. Alright, 2 is great for casual players that are trying to break into the upper limits of competitive, and you're just trying to feel out what you really want out of competitive. 2 stars is great for that. 3 stars, whoo! 3 stars. Alt ice 3 star. There's just a lot of stuff at 3 stars. Oh my gosh. And then if your name is Yumiku's, then of course you get 4 stars. 3 stars. Alt ice 3 stars. There's just a lot of stuff at 3 stars. Oh my gosh. And then if your name is Yumiku's, then of course you get 4 stars. I'm trying to think. Maybe I grab Vill-V 404. However many rank ups we get on there, and then I do S0 Elysia and go for the 4-star elf, and then we'll just call it there. I don't know. The more I read, the more I'm just like, maybe I'm just a collection player now. Like the idea of double S sounds good on paper, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's a lot to keep up with, right? Let's roll some affixes. I don't know, guys. That's a lot to keep up with. Goes Bio, Psi, Mech, Quantum, Imaginary. Oh, there's a new support one too, with like SP reduction and SP per second. Anyways, I've saved all mine for this moment too. So when I get Elysia, that's instantly 23. Anyways, I've saved all mine for this moment too. So, unless Yumiku's what? Unless Yumiku's what? What you say? What you say? Unless Yumiku's what? Unless Yumiku's what? Glass Boy, the gap between whale and just getting base on all is becoming too large now. Yes. Yes. And the more players willing to spend, the worse it's gonna feel. Because like traditionally in Honkai, you didn't have that many super high spenders, but now on certain servers like NA, you're getting a lot of super high spenders. Genshin effect, I guess. It's actually too much SP. SP generation seems to be much easier. It's already easy. HB never really had SP generation issues until rotations started getting too fast. Pardophilus adds so much SP generation, right? Especially if you're running full Bastet. Especially if it's like a fight where you can leverage full Bastet. But I guess what it does is it further allows you to skip using Bastet B. So we'll probably see more Bastet TM Cezanne B. Let's get in the mix. Where's my G4? Where's my floor 7? Let's do this. She's so adorable. Double S optimal for Ellie? Well, you know with Herrschers, triple S is the most optimal. It's all relative and subjective to what your budget allows. You go as far as you want. I could just, like, I could say SS is optimal, but then you find out you want the edge of SS1. So you could go for SS1 if you can afford it. What's the elf name? Elysia? Pretty sure it's Elysia. You know, maybe you can afford SS1 to get ahead of all the other players who stopped at double S. Or maybe your budget just doesn't allow you to... Oh, this is cute. Look at these animations. Yeah, maybe you want to go for double S, but you can only afford S2. You know? That's how I see it. It's like you're what are you comfortable spending for? Because I feel like I wouldn't mind spending for it, but I'm definitely not comfortable spending for it. So realistically, I should just stop at S0 and get a 2-star elf. And then just say, I'm just soft retiring. Vill-V rerun probably 6.2. I would not be surprised if they just rerun Vill-V in 6.1, Kukul. But yeah, she gathers, she switch resets. Let's just test it out here. 2-star. Let's just do it solo. It's just Mirage, right? It's just Mirage. Okay, so four attack sequence. Charge attack on hold. You can let go. Okay. Oh, look at that meter. If you charge during evasion, I think you get the triple, right? You get 3 arrows. Her dress becomes a mermaid tail, and that's so cool. Or not a mermaid tail, a manta tail. So So you have a meter system. You have a meter system. And then once you run out of duration, you have a finisher. Okay, it looks like you can get 2 out. Oh, we forgot to use our weapon active. So probably something along the lines of like, you do a manta charge, weapon active, manta charge, weapon active, finisher. Let's try that. Oh, weapon active first to build your manta charge. And then after manta charge, you can weapon active again. We forgot to we forgot to evade. We're supposed to evade before we finish her. Pretty sick. So we'll probably weapon active, charge, manta, weapon active, weapon active attack spam till you have manta up, and then you want to evade before you finish her, something along those lines. Yeah, I know. Where did this wild Helmaru appear from? Alright, let's see with a full team how fast this just gets shredded. Wow, what is this? They run this because you don't need... Oh! Okay, let me give that a try. Sheesh. They said we want more damage multipliers. Let's just throw in a JST2 set in there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know what is up with this texture thing. Oslog kind of makes sense too if you want more elemental multipliers. I don't know, it just feels like so much damage going out, like... It's just Mirage, but like, come on. What am I even looking at? Big damn, right? Big damn. Alright, let's go do Abyss. This is what we always like to do in beta, right? We like to do Abyss. Oh, I forgot to change my name. Is it this one? It's here. Okay. Ooh. The thing that people are salty about. Alright, we'll do one run with Elysia, we'll do one run with Pardophilus main DPS, and we'll do one run with HOR. Dude, this design actually looks kind of cracked. Can we get a model kit of this? gonna call MiHoYo like, hey MiHoYo, can we get a model kit? Can you guys commission a model through Flame Toys? Can you get a collab going, MiHoYo cross Flame Toys? You get a model kit of this. Put it on my desk. Add it to my Gundam backlog. Okay. Do you guys want to bump this up to 4-star now, or just 3 stars? Bloop. Sub-star, 2.5 star. Yeah, we'll do damage tests later in the damage on the training dummies with the alternate stigs. We could be here all night, but I really want to go to bed. All right, we'll just do 3 stars so we can have this. I think for most players 3 stars will be a sweet spot if you don't want to commit for 4. Honestly, there's so much that 3-star just enables. I feel like for medium spending competitive players, 3 stars is just generally good value. But again, right, it all goes back to what you're comfortable spending for. You know, don't go into debt that you can't consistently pay off. Oh yeah, she gets a new outfit too, right? This outfit actually comes in 5.9. Yeah, these swimsuits outfits are actually quite good. I remember Akiyuki saying that he actually prefers the default outfit because it's more elegant and like detailed, has more fine details on it. I'm actually really impressed though how well they managed to retain a lot of the motifs of her original design. What was it? In Abyss we were supposed to use Haxor Bunny lead? Something along those lines. And then I guess for Pardophilus, I guess I can actually keep the I can keep this on, right? My phase shifter count is really low on this test account. Makes me a little bit cringe. It's just attack speed, right? What does Pardo do with attack speed? Does it her combos go faster, right? Maybe on long enough of a fight, we might actually need Bastet. Let me save this. Let's just play standard for now. Don't overthink it. I guess for me nowadays is like, as a pseudo washed up semi-retired player, I'm looking for Valkyries and playstyles that I can kind of figure out very quickly, comfortably, you know? And that's kind of like where Vill-V really fell apart. Like, Vill-V was just not intuitive at all. Oh, we pissed him off. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I need healing. Where's my Margrave?
好想听你夸夸我呀，满足我的心愿，好不好？
Wow, 600 feels a little low. I'm probably doing a lot of stuff wrong. We actually ran into some SP issues, but it was on part of Phyllis.
Running online， 该去。蹦，了解。啊，到我了。哦，罐头。好，去吧，罐头，砸扁他们。逃不掉啊！机器划过的时候，要记得许愿啊！ 飞向远天吧，以我为始，以我为终。啊，猫猫来了！来个炸弹！小心，天上要掉。
Sheesh! Look how fast we can cycle things.
我的心意要好好收下哦。
Oh, we hit iframes.
慢缓的共演哦。打不着，要踩好节奏哦。飞向远天吧。魔法的时间结束了。啊！罐头，你该减肥了。
I ran out of SP.
要记得许愿啊！哇，好高好高！至以无暇的时代。啊，猫猫来了！上，罐头！送你一点惊喜。
Okay, we raised by 50
我好
points.
想听你夸夸我呀，满足我的心愿。
This fight's a little nuts. Let's see let's see how it feels with HOR. What happens if you don't have this character? Or do we need to do Serenade? Is it Serenade time? Is it my Ichi my Tai?
吃惊。
All right. Okay. Let's say you're an old school player coming back and you run into this random looking ice only robot. Yeah, Kriegmesser time. Kriegmesser DPS. Oh man. I'm just gonna overfarm SP. I just get this feeling. What could go wrong? Oh, the iframes. He could just iframe you. Okay, let's try that again. So, at the second marker, which is right before the third, the last bit on there.
逃跑可是咱最擅长的事情。
Oh, I see. There's like this big explosion circle. Is this iframes done? It is. Oh, baby. We're using Saloon too, mind you. This damage is pretty awful. We might be able to kill it with like 400 in Red Lotus. So this is the second explosion phase. But you can dodge the explosion. This last one, we're just gonna kill it with charge attacks, I think. Or try our best to.
Switch engine drive. Shift up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, good. Oh my god, we look at this.
Yes, Captain.
We were just short a little bit. Well, it would have been a 400. Okay, because of the wave nature of this particular fight, if you are coping without this Elysia, I can sort of see why they were running JST, right? To get more damage out. My eyes. I can sort of see it. Okay, let me see with AE supporting Pardophilus. And this will be Pardo main DPS, I think. Oh, but wait. What if we did the new elf with HOR? Let's do new elf with HOR first. Because the last one was Saloon. And that just, we made a tactical error on the last rotation. So that ice tornado is actually Elysia elf, I think. That's too soon. Too soon. Oh, is that a double feed on the input? We switched right into Pardophilus, and I don't know what button I pushed to get there. That was really good. I framed one of the slams with the purple combo. It was pretty sick. Hopefully the buffs last long enough. Okay, you can I'm pretty sure you can 500 with HOR at this temperature. This is like what, 430? 435. So HOR can barely hang on. AE time. 435. So HOR can barely hang on. Yeah, Sazan B is pretty good. Sazan B is like a free, long-lasting nuke. We should actually... If I didn't need the SP here, I probably would run Sazan B. What am I doing? We're gonna hit red phase right here. It really messes me up. I keep forgetting that I'm trying to use Phyllis main deeps here. Try Nyx. I don't have Nyx on my main account, so I feel like there's a lot that I wouldn't be able to pull off properly. I think Nyx will be fine though when it comes to coping. I think it'll be fine.
上之光。
Yeah. Age to hostile transitions.
五行相生，分时化日。
You just have infinite, like, long animations, boss iframes. HOR actually felt a little bit better here, personally.
稍微摸个鱼休息一会儿，应该不会被发现吧？
Okay, Elysia with HOR stigs, right?
我是绿者，也是人类，但更是一位如飞花般绚丽的少女。
I'm a Herrscher, but I'm also a human. Velt? Should we full Velt, or should we Velt T Vern MB? Ooh. Well, we're in mad scientist mode, even though I'm dead tired right now. So we'll see. We'll see what comes of this. Vern. I just remember that Vern MB had a special thing where it's like when you evade, you build up damage for your charge attacks or something like that. All right. See how bad this ends up being. So, remember now, if you do decide to do this, this should be your backup plan. Your goal should still be to get her gear. This is just kind of a backup plan, worst case scenario, okay?
来一场华丽的舞会吧 ！Hackers 坦然，蹦啊，到我了！哈，啊，哼，混蛋！嗨，证明你的惊喜在这里啊！在这里啊！别着急嘛！啊，万宝，你该减肥了！ 过的时候，要记得许愿了。飞向远天吧，要踩好节奏。魔法的时间结束了。
I'm trying to ult while the target is frozen.
不要啊！ 很热情，来，去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！别撤！
I guess I'm also needing to stay on Pardo to make sure that the boss gets frozen here. Right? Not having the freeze early right when I ult is a little weird. And I forgot to weapon active before finisher. My bad. You know, this is actually not bad using wealth here. Quick, before he iframes. No! That could have been a 600. I feel like, for my skill level, the fact that Welt basically is one execution errors away from what my score was with signature gear, relatively impressive. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff that can be optimized. I'm just unga bunga. Elysia unga in Hephaestus is bunga, okay? Ice RPC. I don't know if I like this idea. I don't know, Welt felt pretty okay. Don't forget, Welt also has a gather on Herrscher mode charges. Welt gathers in Herrscher mode, right? But Elysia's evasion also gathers. So you can put a gather on your gather while you're gathering with RC. And with the elf. So you would have effectively 4 gathers in your team if you're running Welt on Elysia. I heard you like gather, so we put gather on your gather so you can gather while you gather on your gather. It was like 648, but probably it goes up to 700 or even 800. Oh, for sure, Gunny. Was it Fem? Auto Guy. Auto Guy has already recorded a run of that. What? That was interesting. That was interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, you see a battlesuit like Elysia, Herrscher, and it's just way smooth, right? It's super smooth. And then you have a battlesuit like Vill-V, and you're just like, what went wrong? What went wrong? So probably you could probably 800 on this. I'm just bad. At least 750, but I can see at the very top end. At this disturbance, you should probably be able to 800. Probably shouldn't have time fractured right there and there. Does this alt finisher do freeze trauma?
All units, try out well. 小心，天上要掉猫了！来个炸弹！这个助理的心，要不就很热情。我的心意，要好好收下哦。小心小心！哇，好高好高！质疑。
I think we should just finish her and re-rotate.
飞起来！去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！与我共舞。
Just kidding.
星星划过的时候，
Or
要记得许愿了。
maybe? Yeah, 700 is possible. So easily, if I can 700, then
满足我的心
you
愿。
can probably 750 if you want to mold for it. 800 even. There's just a few parts in that fight that feels a little awkward. Okay. Now this time with Whelp.
One sealed.
And then we'll do one run with HOR. Right, we'll do one run with HOR.
舞会吧。Hackers 目标锁定。哎呀，到我了。小心，天
I
上
think
要
we actually kill us all here.
送你一点惊喜。
How would we do something like that?
到我了。来个炸弹！去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！星星划过的时候，要记得许愿了。想不着了，梦幻的共演了。 要踩好节奏啊！飞向远天吧，小心脚下。魔法的时间结束了。啊，猫猫来了！
Oh, there's actually 3 of them. Okay, that's a little weird, but alright, I'll play along. So basically, you wanna can alt, Hardo alt right at transition, so you can AoE all 3.
小心脚下。哇，好高好高！质疑无暇的时代。
But now the the rhyme trauma is gone.
啊，好，小心，天上要掉猫喽！
Oh,
听你夸夸我呀，满足我的心愿，好不好？要帮我拍张照吗？
Yeah, this is the welt test, Kumar. We already did the signature set. What? No, we. Were you guys not watching? I did 2 runs with Elysia signature on RPC. Pay attention, class. If you're falling asleep, stand up in the back.
Hackers time. 蹦啊，到我了！来个炸弹！去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！送你一点惊喜。这里。
That was sick. I think that's even better than what I expected.
小心，天上要掉猫喽！
So right now what I'm doing is QTE, weapon active, dodge, charge, weapon active again. And then once here I'm doing weapon active, mash, attack until all. I'm trying to farm SP. But maybe that part is overkill. There's probably at this disturbance. What? At this disturbance, there's probably a way to kill P1 without ulting on Elysia. Maybe. Yeah, maybe ending ult early. Maybe if ending ult early so that you can SP farm a little bit more on Phyllis. I think. Whoa! I thought that was gonna kill. Is there audio bleed? Oh, there is. I can hear myself. I was like, have I been audio bleeding this whole time? I thought I muted my monitor stream, but I guess not. Alright, side stages? Do you guys really need to see the side stages? We need to do RPC at least once with HOR though, right? Actually, I know who we need to do this. Oh my god. Just one time. Let me just see, just one time. Actually, I should probably do... Yeah, let's just do it this way. Oh, that's so bad. I have to ult just to surf. Oh, that's so bad. Well, you know the irony of this? Still feels better to play than Vill-V. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. All these bots. Actually, if I put user in timeout, it'll delete all of them, right? Yeah. There we go. Terrence is off duty tonight. Basically, if Serenade actually had proper multipliers for her combo attack and like could actually do damage, she would actually be really fun in modern meta, right? Like, imagine triple combo with Callan in modern meta if she had modern multipliers. The slander going. Listen, Vill-V, I wanted her to be good, and she was just not good. Like, being numerically good doesn't make a battlesuit fun, right? Battlesuit being fun requires two things: good multipliers, modern multipliers, for at least whatever the current release of that, whatever the current meta of that battlesuit's release, and then fluid gameplay. Serenade has fairly fluid gameplay, just shit multipliers. Yeah, Vill-V's entire design needs to be reworked. I've never felt more strongly, but like for a base S rank, she already needs an augment core. Yeah, the concept is interesting, but it ends up feeling like that open world task in Shixel where you're just turret defending your red mech. The red mech turret defense. That's her entire gameplay. Alright, let me go use the restroom, and then we'll test HOR. Because I think HOR actually has a legit shot at being viable here. HOR could even probably do phase 1 with just pure charge attacks, maybe. If triple S. BRB, I gotta go use the restroom. I can't farm viewers for revenue here, though. It's YouTube. And I guess we could also test one time with RC HB after this. Do the Cosmo Abyss? Okay, Cosmo Abyss. Do you want me to do it with Vill-V, or do you want me to actually try and find alternative ways to do it?
战场。Hackers time，目标锁定。发呀！啊，到我了。没关系。来个炸弹。Loaded，电信指令收到。
All my spins missed. Oh my god, I had a combo string and I got interrupted out of it. Yeah, HOR on RPC is actually not that bad. Like, it actually feels pretty fluid of a fight. There's just... This did not feel that bad at all. I think Nyx won't have any issues, too. I honestly... Like, as long as you're running Hacksher Bunny with Pardo, and you have, like, constant SP farming, that's no problem at all. Alright, Quantum... Alright, one time with VRV. Chronos, what am I gonna do? Should we double S Vill-V? What are we gonna do? S0 with full gear, right? S0 with full gear on Vill-V. Probably. I'm so undecided right now. Her ult feels nice in the sense that it's very reminding of, reminiscent of Sundenjäger's ult. Screw it. I'm just gonna farm this mob for SP. I heckin' love turret defense. Another transition where the clock don't stop. Mihoyo, why you do this? Just stop the clock. Put that one on the notes for feedback. that's new. I hate his 1-2 combo. It's actually really annoying to deal with.
从背后追得上我吗？来吧，迎接反转，拉开帷幕，这将会盛大无比。亮起梦灯，高潮即刻上演。
I remember this one from the other test.
一阵峰回，太慢了，捉迷藏开始了。一上一下，人上之光。下面演出名为奢华。
Did that miss?
还没结束呢，谢幕之时。
Did that implosion miss?
先进上手，从背后，追得上我，伺机而动，破绽。五行相生，分时化日。特别武装型号9，入场吧。
All right. Yeah, this boss is gonna hurt scores without Vill-V. Dude, playing Vill-V hurts my score. Playing Vill-V hurts my score. Alright? Playing Vill-V hurts my score. It hurts my soul. I love her character. I love her outfits. I cannot stand playing her. But I'm willing to put money to acquire her. And I'm willing to learn the mechanics around her once she gets figured out. But damn, bro. It is rough. It is rough. Alright? I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
这场战斗我必须胜利。伺机而动。一上一下，人上之光。到我了。胜负已分，做好觉悟吧。
I wish Valkyrie Gloria ignited on ult. Valkyrie Gloria just doesn't have the multipliers for this. Valkyrie Gloria could have been such a good battlesuit. All she needs is like 2 more tweaks. Modern multipliers and then like a few more ignites and a little bit more like speed. If Valkyrie Gloria had the like a Shadow Dash style force evasion, and she could force evade into her evade counters, she would be insanely fun. Insanely fun. Unbelievably fun. VG Pry, it's Daeon Korra's Pry weapon. You can read that in the collection. I don't remember. It's like it procs extra fire damage and just does more fire damage than Eos Gloria. You don't use Eos Gloria nowadays. You just use oh god, you bugged it out. Just use Dea Ancora's pry weapon, Sagittarius. I'm sure there's broken tech, but it's like, it's so clunky, it doesn't fit anything. And all the bosses that are designed for her are just worse and worse in terms of mechanics. Like, I don't know who thinks it's a good idea, though, some of the boss move sets. And maybe it's just because, like, I've been spoiled by the 2019 to 2021 meta of Honkai, where, like, you notice back in 2021 when they started introducing certain how do we say, certain bosses they started introducing, they don't even have like ability telegraphs anymore. That's kind of when Honkai started going downhill with boss designs. Like odd attack timings. Yeah, I get wanting to keep things fresh for like older players. But that, I don't like the lack of consistency, and I don't like what it does for new players. Okay, let's just do... We'll give Vill-V another shot. Double S Vill-V, and it still feels bad. I don't know. How do you have a double S character and it still feels bad? I feel like on this fight, you would just run Spina, right? You just run Spina and ignore Quantum, and you just keep brute forcing your way. Well, they kind of have to now that, Dude, come on. This transition. Boss spawning, eating up timer. At least they give you the opportunity to SP farm. But again, this... whack, dude. I missed. Come on! I couldn't even... Yeah, I don't know, like these quantum mobs have like 50 different attacks. Tona too. The modern Tona also is just like 50 different attacks before he even does one quantum attack, and it's just a pain in the butt like waiting for it. Dude, I can't even test things because there's so many other stupid factors involved. I hear the quantum attack, I don't see a single thing. Yeah, I know. At least Coatl made a lot more sense, right? Now, that, like, looking back, at least Coatl made a lot of sense. I'm just gonna start manually collapsing, honestly, because I can't wait, man. I missed that one. We got him! We got him, boys! I wish the finisher also collapsed. That would be cool. But no. I failed the fast ult. Got one. It missed? I forgot to ult too. Okay. Let's slow down, take a deep breath. Let's figure this out, step by step. The snails will give us a collapse attack. It's quantum weather.
挣扎一会儿。
It's quantum weather, but those mobs have ignite trauma.
五行相生，分时化日。
Don't miss. It's like I'm playing a different kind of a puzzle game. I don't know how to describe it anymore.
一上一下，人上之光。
来点惊喜，这就是奇迹的光明。
Okay, fragile. I'm fragile. I'm burning instant ults and instant detonates just to force collapse because I don't want to deal with the quantum attack mechanic anymore. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Seven Thunders time.
One sealed.
I forgot to change my divine keys. Hang on, give me 1 second. No, I don't think Sakitama can keep up here because she doesn't have built-in collapse. I forgot to change the elf too. Look how fluid this feels, right? Ignore all the damage and numbers and everything for a second. Just
形相生，分时化日。伺机而动。
How did he not get collapsed? Okay, so he has an overhead that you need to dodge. So a lot of these new quantum enemies basically have two types of attacks, right? Tona has shoulder charge and then he has frontal charge. Or shoulder grab and frontal charge.
伺机而动。 五行相生，分时化日。
Yeah, the fact that they designed that where he can be in the air and your collapse can miss. Even Vill-V's collapse can miss. I think that should not happen. 浪费我们的时间啊. That's just a straight up waste of time, you know?
离上离下，人上之光。
怒吼吧，巨力伽罗！雷鸣将至，千鸟拔刀。
Maybe I don't need AE. Maybe what I need is Fischl here. Right? Maybe the ignite on the first mobs is overrated. If we had Fischl, we can... The only problem is what if we need healing? And then we need AE. Stay alive. Because Cosma hits freaking hard. Cosma hits so hard. We'll stick with Turg for now, but I feel like from my smooth brain, I should probably just run Irene instead. Oh, but we need the Gather. What about the Gather? Let them come to me. Did we not hit the right one? There's one that's missing a shield layer. I think I got it that time. I hope. Nope. We did not get it that time. Always Irene. Is there something specific? Oh, because we need to buff the TDM on Fallen Rosemary, right? So my instinct wasn't wrong. Because every time I want to run Irene, they're like, oh no, you should be running Turgenev. It's like, I just want to run Irene. Oh, we got it.
来聆听轨迹之神的低语吧。好，上力吧！纸叶幻现，圣才之雷。怒吼吧，巨力伽罗！雷鸣将至，千鸟拔刀。这里吧，圣才之雷。转根已经难看。
Are you serious? We airborne that thing so far into the sky that just...
电闪雷鸣之刻，准备好了。这里吧。
Oh, this is already too much work. At this point, I would have just rather played Vill-V, despite how annoying it was to play Vill-V.
抓住你了，哎，低语吧，洛基。圣才之雷，巨叶幻现。呀，急如雷电。狂风，臣服于我。雷鸣将至，一刀了断。
Like, official Eden FR?
圣才之雷，现身吧！哦对，影之鸦，渴求幽夜。
Well, we could try physical, true. Swallowtail?
时尚后就交给我吧。
Yeah, Griseo would shred that shield super fast.
哎，抓住你吧！来聆听轨迹
He's
之神的
gonna
低语。
collapse early.
这里吧，圣才之雷，
Grab him while he's still grounded.
急如雷电。
Abuse iframes.
时间到，跟上我。
I thought he was gonna do the overhead first. Okay.
要加呀！哎，来，抓住你
And now there's the overhead.
低语吧，洛基。圣才之雷，巨叶幻现。呀，急如雷电。狂风，臣服于我。雷鸣将至，一刀了断。时间到了，哎，抓住你了，来，好，跟得上我吗？
Oh, he dives up and then down. Okay, I see the rhythm now.
加速了，
Next one should be a beam. Interesting mechanic here.
抓住你，来聆听轨迹之神的低语。
But yeah, there's just way too much time between quantum attacks.
影之鸦，
Transition doesn't have a timer. This fight is ass. Even if you have Vill-V, it doesn't get any better.
时间到了，这里吧，圣才之雷。
巨叶幻现，
怒吼吧，巨力伽罗！雷鸣将至，一刀了断。让雷鸣抵挡所有的罪孽。
No, we had an FR alt miss. We had an FR alt finish and then just straight up miss. I don't know. The other thing that I wanted to do was Vill-V. We could do this. Double quantum. Right? Let me mess around with this real quick. I almost feel like I should be using Fushi for this. It's so janky. Yeah. I like Coatl now. Coatl at least makes sense now. Yeah, I don't know if my brain can handle not having Vill-V for these, like, stupid mechanics. Oh my god, the shield was too late. We could have collapsed him right there. $400. That's around what we got with HT. I don't know. From a pure not having to deal with the collapse bullshit, double quantum seems to be my stupid solution. Who said it last time when we were testing 5.9? Run SN with Ozlog? That could work too. SN with Ozlog. Maybe like an alt cooldown reduction stigmata. Ugh.
明智之举。One sealed。Bronya，这是 Bronya 收到过的。
We need a collapse cross. We don't need a collapse cannon. They should have given us a cross that could collapse, so we could run it on Griseo. I don't know. I'm honestly just like, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Have a good one, Kugel. I feel like I'm just gonna hate myself if I do physical. Yeah, this boss design is increasingly frustrating for, like, no good reason. A collapse elf? Yeah, a collapse elf. I could see that. Alright, so do we bring the collapse cannon, or... Here, actually we don't bring Griseo, we just bring a Bronya with a collapse cannon, right? Because the laser will just delete the shield. The problem is, we don't have anything... We could do Paganini, right? Laser still counts as charge attack. I almost feel like you're just better off bringing... Oh, do we put Paganini here? No. We need Elysia TB. Dirac M. Right? How am I gonna farm SP on her? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, this might be SN's time to shine.
闲来无事。来打我呀！这是你伤害需要的朋友。太虚之握。和仙人一起玩吧。 Ha
Okay. Drive Cometa coming in the clutch. Okay.
这是你伤害需要的朋友，在黑暗中沦陷吧。来打我呀！你说话。这是你伤害需要的朋友。
Target is susceptible to time lock on the sword combo, which is nice.
往我中一藏吧。Target lock.
Probably needs Avo M on Drive Cometa for sure. Okay, let me switch to full Columbus. I don't like the SP farming if I'm using full Columbus or full Bianca. I think Paganini TB on Drive Cometa with Avo M. Does this guy not have... I couldn't find Columbus.
One sealed.
How long are we at now? 2 hours and 30 minutes? Ooh boy.
帮你到达配置地点。闲来无事。来打我呀！这是你伤害需要的朋友。Fire. Fire touch. 太虚之握。
Yeah, I think Ice Team with Stygian Nymph will be fine.
中发呀！这是你伤害西亚的朋友。
There's too many things that you just can't miss, and I think the game is getting to a point where there's like just too many punishing mechanics. I felt the same way back during the Bright Knight fight too. Like, your quantum cannon can miss because the boss is moving around. I think physical is self-torture. Just run FR. And if you don't have FR, I hope you're at a low enough difficulty where you just don't have to deal with some of these mechanics.
Hey, 想听听我的新计划吗？
I'll try Nyx one time just for the heck of it. But I'm honestly not that positive. I'm probably, if we do Nyx, I'm probably thinking we still bring FR so we can fast collapse.
有什么想要的，尽管和我说就好了，咱肯定都能帮你。
I think maybe Fallen Rosemary functioning as a quantum support now for additional collapse is just convenient. It's not, maybe not the highest scoring way, but it's, if we're talking, okay, we're going into soft Honkai retirement, we don't want to try that hard anymore at the game. This is a silly way that lets us experience a little bit less pain, but we can kind of brute force our way through the fight, right? Just a little bit. And you can use the new elf. You can use the new elf with Nyx.
捉迷藏 Hacker Star 目标锁定，发呀！
Okay, SRX. I don't know if I'm gonna be looking at too many references anymore at this point. Like, I understand like the concept of just focusing on FR main DPS, but if it's a, you know, like, there's a point where you stop caring, right? Because it's not fun anymore. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is kind of good. Oh, but we need a little bit of SP. I missed. Our first ult missed too. Okay, try again. Are you serious?
捉迷藏开始。
It's SS0 on the test server, Fragile. I had SS0 here.
Hackers 目标锁定，发呀！该出发了，抓紧时间到了。来聆听轨迹之神的低语吧，好好取悦我吧。给我死吧！干坏事的事，时尚后就交给我吧。Hackers time。
What in that world?
捉迷藏开始 ，Hackers time。哦，时间到了。来聆听轨迹之神的低语吧。好好取悦我吧。给我死吧！是呀，2+4，准备已经完成。哼，Hackers time。小目标锁定，
Oh, you still also have to dodge Cosmo's bullshit too,
时间到了。
because Cosmo is shooting waves at you. He's shooting like wave blades at you.
抓住你了，低语吧，洛基。
See iframe right now?
没打着啊！干坏事的时间到了，
Got him.
时间到了，哼，要当希尔的玩具吗？头抬太高了，跪下！时间到了。
Did we plug him out?
聆听轨迹之神的低语吧，好好取悦我吧。
Okay.
给我死吧！干坏事的事，时间到了，
Yeah, but if I bring collapse cannon, I can't just use Crusher to chew the shield, right? I would need to do something crazy like I would have to do something crazy like blowing the HP ult right there. Yeah, we got him bugged out. Okay, it's probably
看到了吗？这是希尔的胜利。停下干什么？我还没。
Alright, let me take a look at this run. So he instant collapses right at the start. Is that Pardophilus support? It is. Turd Cat. Of course. Of course it's Turd Cat. Why wouldn't it be Turd Cat? Fragile, right? Why wouldn't it be Turd Cat? Well, see, here's the thing, Glass Boy. The more retirement that you are, the more you spend so that you can do lazy runs. Yeah, so my idea of just burning the ult, not consuming any SP just for the collapse, wasn't wrong. How did he get that double collapse, though? Hold up. Oh, he blocked one with the shield. He blocked one with the shield. Okay. Now we're missing a stigmata. Were we using the wrong stigmata this whole time? No. Right? What?
我准备好了，随时可以出发。
One shield.
Turd cat. Can't believe it. Ah, whoops. I thought Vill-V was in the bottom slot. You know, this kind of changes how I would approach fighting Tona, too, now that I know that we can just spam ult just for the collapse. overhead.
哎哎，去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！
伺机而动，五行相生，分时化日。
来点惊喜如何？下一幕演出，一幕奢华。
I didn't have enough damage to one rot though, and I'm double S here on this, but we screwed up on that first one.
这次得到
I don't know. I feel like this is the fight. If you have the time and patience to learn it, you could probably do the 700 and stuff. I feel like I'm at the point now where I just don't care anymore.
好戏开场喽，该让你们看看西林的厉害了。
伺机而动，
You need to stay on Vill-V and parry the shield layer. You basically block quantum attack with the shield,
绝伦，
and that's how you get it.
去吧，罐头，砸扁他们！
伺机离上离下，炎上之光。
特型武装型号9，入场吧！亮起梦灯，高潮即刻上演。
你的伺机而动，
我可是很友善的。多挣扎一会儿。
伺机而动，
啊，到我了！拉开帷幕，这将会让你的毁灭。美妙绝伦！啊，到我了！救命啊！看这个，嗨！下一局，
Okay, that was weird, but
来个炸弹！别看，头点1、2，罐头，你该减肥了。来吧，请听，这就是奇迹的轰鸣。好戏开场喽，该让你们看看西林的厉害了。
伺机而动，
I don't have my face camera on, but I want you guys to understand I'm visibly frustrated by this fight.
下一幕演出，好戏开场喽，收到啦。舰长，舰长，请听，这就是奇迹的风，来让一切灰飞烟灭。
伺机而动，离上离下，炎上之光。
Then
特型武装型号9，入场吧！
no, it's not that. I'm tired, dude. I've played this game long enough.
惹你！ 多挣扎一会儿。
伺机而动，
But I guess that's one of the nice things about YouTube. Your rude comments don't even show up.
来吧，请听，这就是奇迹的亮起梦灯，
Did I miss
高
again?
潮即刻上演。
No, I didn't miss. Okay.
已经
Now we
在
just
发抖了吗？多挣扎一
Mount
会
up
儿。
and then there we go.
啊
But we have no SP on Pardo. That's a bummer.
五行相生，分时化日。
特型武装型号9，入场吧！
Well, here's our 700.
灰飞烟灭。
Just had to bulb for it a bit.
这次得到的样本非常珍贵。
Alright, time to roll for Vill-V.
当然是刻意为之，其中一些我可不太适合。
I wish you could see where... I wish on YouTube you could click on a channel. This is one thing I like about Twitch. You can click on a user and see their channel, and then you can see if they're full of shit or not. So like right now, I can't tell if Finn, who just commented, but you guys can't see his comment because it's held for review. Like, I wish I could see his channel, and I could see his Dalao videos, or not. If you're in Central, you can just @ me. If you're in Honkai Central, where all the other Dalaos hang out, you can just @ me, because I'm in there. Like, if you think you're so good, Finn, like, why aren't you in CN Beta? If you're so good, network with the CMs and get into CN Beta. Oh, FGO's back. Oh, Sushang's back. Alright, what do you guys want to see for the side stages? We'll do some side stages and then we'll probably dip out. I need to go to bed. I need to go get water too. Lack of water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh, Terrence is here. Hey, Terrence. What's my verdict on Cosmo Abyss? I think the gimmicks are really dumb. Definitely Vill-V shill. I think if you decide you want to skip Vill-V, you just do whatever you can to either have a buffer of trophies if you're in Nirvana. I think in Red Lotus you'll be fine to just survive. Just survive, right? I think in Red Lotus you'll have plenty of other alternatives that can be okay. You just have to learn the moveset. I think it goes back to like old 2020 meta where you just have to... It's like the gap between HT and Hawk of the Fog, right? Hawk of the Fog, you could achieve similar score, but you just have to bald extra for it. No, I don't think it's Vill-V or nothing. You just have to learn the moveset to the point where you can accurately predict where the second collapse point is. Yeah. Anything close to a curse word will probably get flagged for a review. I wish you could just look up users, though, on YouTube. But you can't. He left. Or does participants only show current chat? It doesn't actually show like who's all lurking in the lobby, right? Nothing. It was Rando comes in, calls me a noob. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just play Elysia some more. This will be fine. Yeah, participants doesn't show that many. I don't know. I don't understand YouTube streaming. I can't see a thing. My buffs ran out, I think. But yeah, Herrscher Elysia just really fun to play. There's a lot of interesting dynamic between basic attack, charge attack, weapon active. Oh, that's funny. I was just wondering about, like, when we were gonna get another Soul Link set of enemies. I don't know, they might still be lurking in the chat. Yeah, I feel like I'm at the point too, because like I've had my couple of years of tryharding at this game, right? So I feel like now, other than small optimizations here and there, I'm okay just taking a lower score. even in a lot of the discords, we just see people who are like,
啊，你等
yeah, I could go higher, but I just can't be bothered to. I just don't know what this weird filter is. It's not my monitor, right? Like, there's something weird. There's like a weird, like, weird filter. I really wish I could figure out an alternative way, like if you don't have Vill-V. I guess we could try FR solo DPS with we could bring like Stygian Nymph with we do FR with like Zenyi TB and then Stygian Nymph with Irene.
Running online。了解。目标锁定，开呀！啊！嘿！上上来！射中你的心！这里这里，打不着啊！来人呐！好！小心，天上要掉猫哦！璀璨光芒照耀大地。哇，小心小心！飞向远天吧！哇，这还好听哦！梦幻的共演哦！以我为始，以我为终。切吧罐头，砸扁他们！一起划过的时候，要记得许愿哦。
Okay, so this is the part where it is kind of boring because it's just pure Elysia spectacle. I can't even, I don't even see enemies, right? I just see special effects.
魔法的时间结束了。啊！来人呐！罐头！上罐头！小心，天上要掉猫哦！逃不掉啊！璀璨光芒照耀大地。小心小心！好看吗？飞向远天吧！要踩好节奏哦！哇，好高好高！啊，猫猫来了！来个炸弹！哇，罐头，你该减肥了！一起划过的时候，要记得许愿哦！
Huh?
小心小心！
Let me see here. I'm dipping down to 90 from 120, but it's actually less laggy than when I'm playing Mobius, surprisingly.
哇，好高好高！以我为始，以我为终。射中你的心！罐头！
Hey Kumakir, welcome back.
切吧罐头，砸扁他们！送你一点惊喜。
Yeah, I don't know. It feels less laggy than playing Mobius, to be honest. Oh, we could do like the Silverwing comparison for these two, where Silverwing technically should have like a slight advantage against the mobs. But I feel like Elysia's multipliers will just make her better, especially if you get rank ups on Elysia, right? Type counter. We can do this later on in the week too. Stygian Nymph.
希尔也想和大家一起战斗。
Stygian Nymph.
准备，请放心。
我来啦！啊，要带谢灵出门吗？呀。 会和大家一起战斗的。
Against Imaginary, I don't see why she wouldn't. You'll just need to rely on Pardophilus, right? Pardophilus will help buffer against Imaginary, but like, nothing's gonna beat Equinox on Imaginary just because Equinox can attack the core directly.
要去哪？来打我呀！太虚之握。
She'd be good at fighting herself too. Yeah, she would.
希尔会和大家一起战斗的。舰长要带希尔去哪儿？跟我一起战斗吧！是是是。来打我呀！想为你画一幅画，用我最喜欢的颜色。太虚之握。
Wow. That felt okay. That actually felt okay.
谢谢你细心颜料，要心怀感激的收下哦。画里的世界很美，希望你能喜欢。 希尔知道了，去吧，希尔，去守护我们的兄弟。就比你，谢谢你，一直坚守。画里的世界很美，希望你能喜欢。 太虚之握。好的。拜托了，另一个我。
Ah. Target was airborne.
小皮皮，不许你伤害希尔的朋友。拿我捉迷藏吧，拿我捉迷藏吧。哼呀呀。
The next one. Yeah. Okay. So I sort of see it now. I sort of see it. He does like a pull in. Oh no. In the sky right now. I don't know. I feel like SN Stygian Nymph was probably the closest approximation to the style of rotation that Vill-V had. Okay, so after seeing these, I feel like now we do have more incentive to roll for Vill-V, but it's like I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind just rolling for it, but I also feel like not rolling for it has its advantages too, right? You save crystals, obviously, but you also... I miss the creative aspect. Like, trying to figure out these alternative strats. No, you can't. It's set to 435 for the first Red Lotus cycle, and then if you play all the challenges, you can do Nirvana on the next cycle, which is usually like 470. Fighting them in lower tiers? No. I'm sure in lower tiers you can kind of just kind of brute force. You know, we complain about how fire is not in a good spot, but I feel like nowadays quantum is also kind of really like outdated. Yeah, there's no point using CH nowadays. CH's advantage is like being able to proc Paganini and then maintaining Paganini with her ult. At least in modern meta, right? CH is way phased out now. Yeah, SRX, and that's kind of like the point where it's like, okay, is my fun per dollar gonna be high enough to justify this, right? If you have already decided that you're cutting back on Honkai, I think skipping Vill-V is definitely fine. Yeah, in terms of coverage, Elysia is the much better investment.
让我们一起去搞波大的吧。
Like, if I were to skip Vill-V, I'd probably do something stupid like this on this cycle. Skip Mobius skin. Okay, I don't know if I can follow along with you there, Kronos.
Time to say goodbye.
I think the timing is a little bit off here. Okay, so he does 1, 2, 3. He does the 1, 2, 3, then he does a wave, and then that's the quantum attack. He'll do double slash, and then he'll do a uppercut dive, and then I think after he'll always lead his quantum attacks with a wave slash. It's the single wave slash you can. Okay.
Hackers time. 了解，这里吧。要来一场约会吗 ？Hackers time. 目标锁定，发呀！
I missed.
要来一场约会呢。Hackers time.
I feel like I used Mobius enough to justify getting the outfit, though.
来聆听轨迹之神的低语吧。跟上我们。胜利吧！影之鸦，渴求幽夜。圣才之雷。该出发了。目标锁定，发呀！了解。Time to say goodbye. 胜利吧！Hacker sign. 了解。胜利吧！要加速了，跟得上我吗？低语吧，洛基。圣才之雷，天大炮制。出这样下罪法吧！
巨夜幻现，
神，来聆听轨迹之神的低语吧。抓住你了！胜利吧，圣才之雷！巨夜幻现，圣才之雷！时间到了，要加。准备已经完成，跟得上我吗？要加速了，抓住你了！跟得上我吗？低语吧，洛基。胜利吧！我听见命运的如愿，时间到了，要加速了。抓住你了！
He's gonna do. The pull in is another one. The pull in, he'll shoot a beam. So as soon as you get pulled in, just I guess spam dodge. You see this watermark? Was this always there? I see the texture. There's like a weird texture. I don't know. I feel like Cosmo is just bad design for a boss. Alright, I'm done. We're 3 hours, right? 3.5 hours. Oh my god. Anyways, thanks everybody for being here. Elysia, definitely worth pulling, even if it's just S0 and full gear. S0, full gear, and then maybe get a 3-star elf. Treat yourself. Vill-V. Still on the fence about that one. Some players, they still want the completionist, right? They still want to do it for completion, and they just want to collect. I think that's fine. Some players, they want to be as efficient as possible, which makes sense. All right, I'll see you all later.